Oh, let's talk about that though. Do you think the actor, you being an actor, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying, and reaping the benefits of that is better than being a rapper?
As far as what though?
I don't know. I would say just that and just stress. You know what I mean? Because you kind of, you know.
I think it's probably less stressful because it's not implicated on travel. Like, you don't have to tour and shit like that, and that get hard after a minute. It's more organized, you know what I mean? Like, and it's little shit that you don't think about, like them niggas got food. You feel me? Like,
catering is here.
Yeah, it's a bathroom, like shit that's like just there every day that you like, damn, these niggas, you know what I mean? Get a haircut for free. It's like shit that you don't get. In music, you kind of got to put up all the bread.
Wardrobe a little different too in the acting shit too, though. That's all on that.
The wardrobe.
Yeah, it's different. So it's like, it's just who front the bill is a little bit different, so that does help financially. But I mean, it just depends, man. Like, they just way different. I feel like you can get more creative with the film aspect of it, but they relatively the same thing. If you make music, you do music videos, you do press, you do you know, fucking all this other shit, appearances and things of that nature, was essentially is the same thing. You know, when you get on that stage, you have to remain in character of the performer. You don't know, a nigga granny could have died today, you still got to get on that stage and do what you got to do. So I feel like we kind of have the groundwork to transition into it. They just kind of don't want niggas doing it, because if you can write a song, you can write it. What they'll say is, oh yeah, come be in my movie, but they'll never tell you write it, produce it. But if you done made your own tour, if you done had some sort of rollout, some sort of merch, then you kind of know how to do them things already. So it's a pretty easy transition if you really do the music.
Do you plan on putting on the skirt?
Oh no, I'm cool on that.
No, I'm saying no. That's
the
real
thing.
shit. Like,
because
we were talking about that earlier.
But look, okay, let me.
It's a part of comedy. Ronnie, I got you. Ronnie Dangerfield, Martin Lawrence. It's like a thing.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, what you think about that though? Like that niggas that have to. Do you feel that it is a thing when you gotta do like the skirt, the Medea hoe? No, knock to Medea.
You mean just for black people or just people in general?
For black people.
It's not a thing for black people, because it's a part of comedy since the beginning of slapstick comedy. So that's why I say it's not a thing for black people.
Good game.
But we have, you know, Rodney Dangerfield, a lot of these people have done that. But everyone has different ideologies that they follow, and it is more of a stigma in our households because of how we raise. Like, black people, we black and, you know, we fun, but we inherently conservative people. Everybody granny go to church, go to work, go to school, get married, have some kids. That's how we was raised 9 times out of 10. So
but do you think that's a made up thing? Because we do like to make up shit in our culture. Nigga put on a dress, nigga, he finna go crazy.
Illuminati? That type of shit?
Like, niggas make up shit in the household.
Putting the dress on.
Yeah, I think.
You don't think? I'm saying, but listen, think about all the far as what he came up with.
Martin.
No, Martin did it.
Okay.
Y'all just name me somebody who didn't do it, black. I know Dave Chappelle didn't do it, right?
You mean comedians?
I mean, but my thing is this.
Actors and comedians, yeah.
So my thing is, when you're doing slapstick comedy, that is a bit.
What's the definition of slapstick? Put that in context for the people that don't know what that shit is.
Three Stooges, that type of shit. Like, whenever physical comedy, slapstick comedy, where the joke is kind of more forward. So when you got Lucille Ball, Lucille Ball is kind of remnant of Martin Lawrence in the sense of the facial expression, the body movement, rolling over on the floor. Those things are part of that shit. So when you got certain bits in comedy, then we redo them. Like the piano falling on the nigga head. You watch a Will Ferrell movie, something might fall and hit somebody on the head. Food getting thrown in somebody's face. There's certain bits that are like physical jokes, and that is a physical joke that is being used. Same thing, you have Lucille Ball dressing up like Charlie Chaplin, because in a world to where social norms were like a thing, especially it was way more strict back then. That was something that was rebellious. It's like, this man is doing this and doing that. Now, after that, you have a point in time to where you can agree to do something or disagree to do something. And I feel like everybody deserves to have that choice to say, I will or I won't do that.
If you had to pick one, though, you know what I mean, and they was paying you the chili, you going actor or you going rapper?
I wouldn't, with acting, not really the thing. Like, if it's more so like all encompassing, like you able to like create,
direct,
because you can write, direct, make the music, do all that stuff. So I would pick that one because you can still do music. You know what I mean? Like when you like with my show, I just did
it's like 50.
Yeah, creating the score and you know, doing the payouts and things of that nature, trying to figure out how to actually be a music supervisor, how to learn how to be a showrunner, how to learn how to be a writer and a producer, things of that nature. It kind of tie in. You can really get that shit off if you do it right.
Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you choose a movie, you can't do everything at once. That's wild. You can't do that with music, low key. Like you can't, like you can, but you can't almost. Like, but if you got a motion picture, you know what I'm saying? You got a movie, you can put every aspect into that motherfucker, right? But Q, I want to ask you, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really seen you, ain't really nothing, you know what I'm saying? Are you trying to get into your acting bag? Would you want to, you know what I mean, hop into them pictures, the movies like that too?
Honestly, if it presents itself, but I think my duty is a little different. I think I'm still a soldier right now, and I got other duties I gotta do. And if it presents itself and it makes sense, and it's like perfect with my timing, I'm with it. But right now, I gotta speak, and I have like another duty to do right now, and I think acting, if it comes to me, like I said, it has to fit what I got going on.
So you don't feel like you fully fulfilled your music career? That's what you're telling me?
I'm not even talking about music career, man. I got so much going on, like, in my life.
Oh, life,
like,
period.
mentally and, like, music, too, that I'm still fighting. And I'm not done with that yet.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I said, like, somebody like Vince, right? Like, he can do that. Me, I can't.
So you haven't. So you haven't have. You can't. So nobody's ever gave you a script. And you looked at it. No.
Yeah. I got
so
a bunch
you
of
got
scripts. Yeah.
And you turned them down.
And I even tried out and did auditions for certain things, and I thought I did okay, right? And I never got the part, but I feel like I also never cared if I got the part either. It was just like, I'm gonna do it right quick. You get what I'm saying? Like Keem, I tell Keem all the time, he send it to me, I do it right quick, and I'm like, I
but
really
do you think they probably read that you didn't care when you gave the
probably
when you read the script?
You can't fake nothing.
I'm starting to feel that.
Yeah, I think he.
You can't fake nothing.
Yeah.
I never wanted to do them.
Yes, that's what it sounded like. You went in there,
And it was just me more so like being ambitious and like just like, oh, you got this part role coming up, and I'm just like, all right, yeah, let's do it. You get what I'm saying? Keem has sent something through, and I just want, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't think I'm good enough to like do that right now, like to be focused into it, because like he said, you have to really be in character, bro, and to disrespect that art form is like, you know, it's disrespectful. I like,
for sure.
like when people be trying to rap and they can't rap, like you just because you got like some YouTube views, not you.
Nah, you was talking to me. That's cool. No,
that's crazy. That's
I'm talking about like you was rapping before you did YouTube, so stop it. I'm talking about like YouTubers and shit or whatever they do, right?
Yeah.
And then they try to come to rap because they have just this fan base, and it's like so disrespectful. You know, it's like everybody with me in golf, right? They think I'm like this pro golfer, right? That's so disrespectful to these dudes that have been playing golf since they was 4 or 5 years old, that really do this and practice every day. And just because I'm a rapper playing golf, all of a sudden, it's like I'm supposed to change the golf world, and it's so disrespectful, bro.
Let's let the record reflect on that,
somebody
too.
like Vince,
Yeah.
somebody like Vince, like he can do that. Like he can get into that world and give it his all. He can get into rap and give it his all. He can keep that thing.
And it also,
Like,
it just took a minute too.
I just could. Maybe.
And you know, before you finish,
I don't know. But I don't know. I can't say.
Vince
I don't want to
called-
just say that because it's mad actors with kids. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?